Hey everyone and welcome. Well, we're in a right state now, aren't we? We've got all sides in the political house and the political class clamouring to virtue signal to extremists. That's Islamic extremists, but also far left extremists. So now we are a vassal state to extremism, and these cowards in this house of depravity are not going to do a thing about it. They're just going to bury their head in the sand and hope it all goes away and it's just us that gets attacked in the future and not them. They're still looking for excuses for the problems that they've caused so that none of it falls on their backs. So I thought I'd bring you the other side.
And I do believe that we have rotten politics, and I'm not using that as an exaggeration.
This is Imam Tawhidi. You may have heard of him before. He's also known as the Imam of Peace. Now, before you get all ragey at that term, because we know the religion of peace is anything but, this guy nails it when it comes to the West's attitude towards Islam. Have a listen to what he says, everyone. I'll leave it with him.
The Western narrative is completely twisted when it comes to extremists. So they see someone who is a supporter of the IRGC, waving the flag of Hezbollah in downtown Toronto. They look at them and they say, poor brown man with an opinion, let's listen to what they have to say. You know, he is like this because we Westerners, we went to the Middle East, we took the oil, and this man is upset. They don't say this guy's ideology is about blood and butchering people. They don't expose them in this manner. Then you have other government policies where they import filth. Tina, let me give you a good example. Every house produces garbage. We buy stuff, we import stuff, we use them, we have garbage. At the end of the week, we put the garbage in the garbage bin, we take the garbage bin outside, the government or council takes the garbage and takes it away from my house and your house and society. Why? Because if the garbage stays in the home, it creates illness and bacteria and diseases. Society also has garbage. You have murderers, criminals, and then you have filthy garbage ideology, where someone says, you're a woman, you should stay at home. Or someone says, you're a woman, you need to cover, your whole body is a private part, right? You need to cover up. Or someone says, this guy's a Jew, this guy's a Christian, they need to be, dealt with. This ideology is a filthy ideology. It cannot be respected. Funny enough, the IRGC cannot operate in Saudi Arabia. Their supporters cannot have bank accounts in the UAE. The other extremist groups, like the Muslim Brotherhood, who are friends with the IRGC and Hezbollah people, they cannot operate in Bahrain, in Oman. These are Muslim countries. Where do they operate? In London, in France, in Washington, D.C., in Australia, in Canada, Toronto. They operate here, they have bank accounts, they register charity.
Not much I can add to that, everyone, is there? But I mean, you get his point, don't you? But you guarantee our politicians, they won't. Our justice system, they won't. The police, they definitely won't. They won't do anything about any of this. They'll just allow it to continue and continue, hoping that if they feed the crocodile enough, he won't actually eat them. Stay sane, I'll see you on the next one.